Yo, what's up, Burning? Welcome in. And it's not technically Ash's birthday. Her birthday was a couple days ago, but it's the first time since her birthday that we've been streaming. So we're gonna say happy birthday. So I left this up. This is her cat Diego, or at least it's supposed to be. How are you doing, Burning? How is your week going now that it's almost over? Oh, it's so hot. It's not even hot here yet, but it feels so hot. It sucks. How's it going out there? Is it crazy hot feeling too yet for you? It's my friend Ray's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Ray. It's so humid. That's the worst part. It's a little bit humid here, but not crazy. I mean, I can check the humidity. What? Okay, let's see. What shows the humidity? Let's see. 63% humidity. But it is crazy hot. I mean, it's not crazy hot per se, but it feels so hot. My goodness, it feels hot. Good week. I've been on vacation. Oh yeah. You're still on that. Nice. When does that end? I remember you started last week, didn't you? Because it was last Thursday you told me this? Question mark? Wait, was it Thursday? I've been streaming. Oh, nice. Good. And staying busy working on mental health. That's good, dude. That's super good. You go back Monday. Are you going to keep streaming even when you go back? I hope so. You streaming video games? All this week. Wait. Oh, wait. Today's Thursday. I was thinking today was Monday. What the heck's wrong with me? You told me Monday. Because I was trying to think. I was like, wait, I don't think I streamed last Thursday. It was Monday. I'm forgetting. It's not Monday today. Yeah. That's awesome. I'll drink to that, buddy. Skull. Man, it's so hot. It feels good. Get ice cold drink. This better not be right around making noises when the baby's trying to sleep. The baby's been sick. She's been teething. She's been sick. My poor little Maisie. She's broken her fever, though. Her fever seems like it's pretty much gone. But she's still got some teeth popping out, so it's hurting. Oh, it's okay. Darn ads. Darn ads. Wait, did I finish? Does that mean I need a new one? Did I post this? Let me see. I don't think. I mean, I could have. Absolutely could have. I did post it. Okay. This one's done. We were on this one. That's why we were working on last week. That's what it was. And speaking of that, we need to post in Discord. Are you back? I've been streaming Doom, Dark Ages, and Star Wars. Why did I think Straw Wars? Battlefront 2. I haven't played that in a while. A little bit GTA. Man, I used to love GTA, but only when I got buddies on. I don't like playing too much anymore on my own. I need multiple people play. Not multiple people. Just one other person playing with me. It'd be fun. But me and my buddies used to play that a lot too. I've been seeing a lot of talks about everyone getting hyped up for GTA 6 though. It's supposed to be crazy good graphics. What does it look? Oh. I need to post in Discord that we're live. We are live. Where are you? Yeah, 'cause we did the art challenge review on Friday. on Monday. Yeah, my friend's wife got into it, so we've been playing it mostly. Just gambling in the casino. It's probably a newer feature too. That I don't think I ever gambled in there. And then I know I did like an RP one time. My friend was getting into the RP of GTA. Star Wars has a big internet push right now, trying to convince them to make a third game. So Battlefront is a good game though. They should make another one. They got so many like new stories and movies and all the stuff they can use for it. You know, Ewok Hunt is horrifying. Wait, Ewok Hunt. What's that? Is that it's on Battlefront? Because isn't there a new Ewok coming out movie? I think. I feel like there was. I could be wrong. Dun, 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 no. Let's see. Pull this over here. Ewok Hunt is horrifying. Yeah, what is that? Is that a game mode? I'm trying to see. You started as a stormtrooper at night with a flashlight. Really? And the Ewoks are like the horror part of the game, and they have to like ambush you. Dun, dun. I'm trying to find this reference. I'm gonna get lost trying to look for it. And when you die, you join the Ewoks. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of like that. What's it called? That's kind of like the hide and seek games. Where if you're like running around looking for them, but then once they get captured, they become the ones that help look for other people. Why, of course, is it that when I want to try to find this, I've seen it like all week, like this reference, and then now that I want to look for it, it's like gone. But of course. I don't know if you remember basically the same thing with the flood. Oh, wait. There's this, I know the flood, but I mean, I didn't know there was a game mode where you turn into the flood and help to hunt others. Was that a game mode? Which Halo was that on? Cause that'd be a cool mode, actually. Gosh darn, I'm never gonna be able to find this. I'm just gonna, I think I have it saved on my phone. I'm just gonna have to go to it. So many amazing artists out there. Like seriously, I scroll through them. They just do such awesome work. Then you got freaking AI coming in here. What the? Okay, this is getting weird. There was a game mode where everyone is a Spartan, and then oh wait, is that the one? Yeah, you have a shotgun, right? Is that the one with a toilet? Wasn't it a toilet like map? Right? Wasn't it a toilet map? Call of Duty even has a game mode where everyone starts with one gun, but the one person has a knife and does the same. You know what was fun was on what was it? CS:GO and stuff. Was the gun game where you like level up your weapon. Darn allergies! Don't kick in now. Don't kick in now.
Saya, never. Your trusty navigator Ash is here.
It's a circle map. Yeah, Ash. Oh, welcome in. Hey, you missed the starting, Ash. We had a starting just for you. Unless you were here and just lurking. And then, of course, right as I start streaming, my allergies start kicking in. What in the heck? Ugh. Alright, sorry. I'm sending over some references. I was actually thinking about doing a draw together if there's enough people in here wanting to. But we shall see how that goes. And then, like I said, of course, my allergies are now like it feels like congestion and stuff too. My goodness. All right, sending them. I love gun. Yeah, gun game was super fun. That one was super fun. I'm glad you remember. I miss playing Call of Duty. I really do. Welcome in, Ash. Yeah, Burning. You missed it. Burning, you missed it. Happy birthday. Because, of course, as you saw the other day, this is how we started our stream, though. It was like this. So everyone could see that it was your birthday. Everyone that popped in. How was your birthday, Ash? Pew, 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 pew. Happy birthday. So dumb. Ah, allergies. Whoops. Hope it was a fun day. Oh my goodness. Little baby river popped up on my feed when I went to open up. We should just finish, honestly. We should finish my Pokemon instead of just doing a bunch of random bull crap. Let's see, where's refs? There we go. Put them in references. Can I make a new one? It's refs. Or poses. There we go. Let's do that. Let's save it there. My sister has started coming around every Friday for morning tea and demands cafe ashery. I don't blame her. So when I saw this stream notification, I excused myself. Aw, she comes around the same time my stream starts, though. Darn it! I don't want to get in the way of that. I want sweet tea now, right? But I won't sleep at all. But sweet tea is so good. It's worth it. It's worth the lack of sleep. Do it. I say do it. You're on staycation. You gotta treat yourself. Save image. No, she's been here for an hour or so. But if I smoke that, I'll counter the sweet tea. Okay. She's been there for a while. That's nice. So every single, just Fridays too? Just on Fridays, no other day? Where'd that one come from? Almost done. Why is my screen. You know those green lines, like green and red lines? I mean, they didn't change color, but mostly green. They shoot across your screen. I feel like that's my cable's issue. And I only really saw it when I was playing like Animal Crossing on screen. But now I'm seeing it on here. That's not good. Why are you showing up? Modern problems require modern solutions. What's that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to break my computer? I don't celebrate birthdays, so I just had... Oh, true. But at least it was chilled. Laid in bed with whiskey for a bit. Watched some movies. And you drew? That sounds like an amazing day. Like, that sounds like a great birthday, honestly. You don't fully celebrate it, but that sounds like a wonderful birthday to me. Been so busy lately, and everyone at school, all the kids and everything you can tell is ready for summer. Getting wild in there. And then I had to play tag like every recess, and my goodness, I got so hot today. All right, there we go. Yeah, Fridays she works from home, so she comes over for free tea, free coffee, and a ketchup. That's good though. At least you get a ketchup too. Especially since Dad is home at the moment because he's still recovering from surgery. Yeah, when's Mom going in and stuff too? That's nice. She gets to hang out with everybody. I'm not excited to go back to work Monday. Trust me. I'm super ready to not go to work in a few weeks. Still got a couple weeks left. But sadly, the sad part though, guys, is that Arya's going into junior high. That's like scary. It's so scary. Not really, not so scary, but it's just like, oh man. She's it seems too young to be going in. To junior high, and then she won't be at school with us anymore. And then we're gonna have to go to school earlier. We're gonna have to leave earlier. We're gonna have to take Maisie down with us next year. Whew. Technically 3 stops. Luckily we work at the same place as River is going to be at, but still 3 stops nonetheless. We got to go drop Maisie off, drop Arya off, and then go to school ourselves. It did it again. YouTube remained, but my Twitch and Kick glitched and had to be refreshed. Why, really? And mine shows is excellent. Do you know also if you go into the cogwheel on Twitch, I don't know if that's going to help, go to the cogwheel, change the quality, put it to like 720 instead of like auto, because that's what I had to do with mine when it would mess up and glitch and skip and do all that. I changed the settings to the quality to 720 and it seemed to work better. Not saying it will, but it seemed to for me at least. So I don't know if you heard that because it's like freezing and stuff for you. Why? Why? My mama said. My mama said. Hey, water boy. You're fired. Burning, I know you remember Water Boy. Of course. Sorry I missed that. I had to go wash my hands because Teddy jumped onto my desk. So I tried to usher him away from the keyboard. I inadvertently discovered that he has a dag. What? What do you mean he has a dag? What's that? Is it a typo or is it like an Australian lingo that I don't know? Poopy trousers. Oh, okay, a dingleberry? A dingleberry? Yeah, gross. Definitely wash your hands, Ash. Especially if you're going to be drawing with this. If you guys are down for it and there's enough of you, we can do a draw together tonight. I'd love to do that. Even though, I mean, I could be finishing a piece, but my goodness. I've been so busy, no joke. I said, you missed it too. Maisie's been having a fever for the last few days. I think it finally broke today. But she's had a fever. And it's been rough for her. But I think it finally broke today. But then the problem too is like, even though she doesn't have a fever anymore, she's teething. I'm free for drawing. Ooh, nice. I was going to work on my art challenge stuff, but I can doodle. Your art challenge stuff, you're already going to get started on it? Man, you're a beast. Good job, Ash. Tea flies. I mean time flies? I don't... Am I just out of it today? I've had a lack of sleep too. My baby's been up late with the fever. My other ones, I don't know if it's been hot or they're nervous about after, you know, ending the school year, but they've been like tantruming. And like just really, really, I guess you can say ornery. Teefies. Okay, I read it wrong. Teefies, yeah. Yep, she's been having her teefers coming in. No fun. Especially because she got that and then she got darn fever on top of it, like poor baby. So I've been a little bit tired. I said I think it's just emotionally and like mentally drained. My kids at school and then coming home, and my kids at home are being a little bit more extra, bickering and fighting with each other, and then being pretty rude sometimes. I call them out. They're gonna come into the stream next time. You guys are gonna be like, "Why are you being mean to your dad?" And I'm like, "Dad, why'd you say something?" Why does that look so odd? How about that? Torso is a little long, huh? Is it still a little too long? I don't know. I don't know. You be the judge. No, don't judge it. Don't. Only I can judge my art. No, I'm kidding. I put a non-poopy pic of Teddy in pants. Wait, in pants? Is he wearing pants? Where'd you put it, in Discord? Oh, no, just Teddy pants. Okay, okay. Oh, look at him. No, don't tell her I'm cute. I didn't poop. I didn't poop. It wasn't me. With his stinky butt. Oh, that's hilarious. He's such a cutie. This one's actually kind of going up. Not down, but kind of up. In pets. I looked, I saw it. What did I say? References or something? Let's see. She got a big old tricep. You said pants. Did I say pants? Oh. Teddy in pets. I did say Teddy in pants. I got all excited. I saw the pants and got excited. Like, how cute. How cute would that be? I did. It was all my fault. I did say pets though. And pants, I mean. You said pets, I said pants. Yeah, Ash, so isn't mom gonna have a little surgery soon too? Do you know when that? Well, obviously you probably do, but when is that? Yeah, she's waiting for a date. Oh, really? And yours will be at the end of I thought she had one scheduled before you. At the end of the year, huh? It's getting closer. I will be praying for all of you guys. Gals. And how much longer does Dad have for his recovery? Hopefully he's feeling a lot better. Dad has another, only 2 more weeks. Okay. How's he feeling? How's he feeling though? Everything coming out all right? Doing good? Healing properly? Is he feeling like cooped up and ready to go back, or is he just like enjoying the relaxing time? He's feeling pretty good. Been resting well and watching a lot of movies on his iPad. On the iPad, huh? Them youngins and all their technology nowadays, Ash. Here's a big problem right there. Hand feels super duper low. That does look weird though. That look right. If I do this, maybe. There we go. A little bit better. He's feeling pretty good. That's good. That's good. Hey, how's your what is it called? Your catio? Didn't you build the catio outside? How's that holding up? I wish I could build it for my kittens. How that works. The enclosure. Yeah, the enclosure. It's good, but the cats have found a way to get. Oh no! They keep appearing in the front. At least they're appearing in the front door. They're not like taken off or something. But still. Naughties. Why would they do that? Don't they know how hard you guys worked on that for them? Why does this feel so odd? The head small again? We had a door-to-door salesman the other day that went to and petted Frankie, who was asleep on the chair in the front, and it rang the bell. Did it freak Frankie out? Or was he just like, yeah, that's cool. He pet me, we're good. Oh wow, he pet me. No, he woke up and the guy was coming up the driveway and he just happened. Aw, dang, I need to come pet Frankie. Your arm does get buffer at the tricep. Is it just Frankie usually that's out front? Now, Frankie and Whiskey, occasionally Diego. Diego's gotta stay inside safe. I mean, they all gotta stay safe, but... Diego. You know better. Yeah, I'm glad my cats don't go outside anymore. It freaked me out, especially with all the owls and hawks and eagles that we have mobbing around here. Be afraid of them being eaten so much. Everyone's busy. It's a pretty, I know, right? It's a pretty quiet stream. There's a handful of people in here, but just you and me tonight, Ash. It's like a birthday surprise for you. Burning was in here earlier, as you saw. He might be still lurking, but yeah, I think Burning is the only one so far besides you that has said anything. You have a long weekend here? Why? Is it a holiday? Why the long weekend? It's a one-sided art sesh. Wait, what? King's B-Day, formerly the Queen's B-Day. Gotcha. The viewer list currently has one lurker, Yumi, and really, it shows 6 viewers on my OBS. But yeah, over on stream, it shows like 2 viewers. Man. But I have a feeling I might get a raid shortly? Question mark. It's a one-sided art sesh. Yeah, let me finish this one, Ash. Honestly, I was just hoping there would be a bunch of people on that would want to, and I'm 100% okay with just you and me arting it out together. If that's what it's going to be like tonight, that's cool with me. I just need to finish this one. Is all. If you don't mind. Just a feeling. Well, I hope you have a good feeling about it. Or I believe your feelings. Is there someone on? You know who I was thinking about lately too is like Taha. Have you seen Taha on at all lately? No reason, just a feeling. pretty long. He's been on hiatus, but he recently put in Discord that during EID he plans to do some stream. What's EID? A Muslim. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I miss hanging on Taha's stream too. Sniffles, not as much though. So since it's quiet, I can ask a question for my art challenge. Absolutely. I have 12 slots to fill with regular and OG Vikings. 11 are filled. I need one more. So far I have you, Burning, Fruits, oh Brokey, Joe, oh I'm Joe too, man. Nami, I know, Nami, myself, Crazy, Nerdy, Reaver, Hidden. Who should be the last one? That's a good question. If they were here, maybe they could answer. Like, hey, I want to be in there. Let's see. All the OGs. See, make me miss the good old days again. I didn't fall. I was asleep in River's bed again till like 1 o'clock last night. Fell asleep, putting her to sleep. And woke up and was like, crap, okay, I'll go to bed. It's been so hard this last week, man. Maisie's been fussy. The girls have been extra fussy. The kids at school have been extra fussy. Just mentally draining. I want to stay up later. I want to stream later as well, on top of like extra streams, or my normal streams. Huh? Reaver, Hidden, Nerdy, Burning. What about like maybe like Crusader and stuff? Crusader's usually in there with the art challenges every single week. I'm trying to think of who like participates a lot too. Like, so I think Crusader's been like almost every single art challenge. I've been looking for some of the Discord channels that who is pretty active, and some of the options. Yeah, Crusader. Yeah, gamers too. Oppie. I was thinking Oppie Lady as well. She's been popping in a lot more recently. Gamer's been doing pretty good too. Oh man. She only got a couple slots. Huh. What do you think? I think, yeah, don't have enough for that many spots. And I need to work on. Ooh, I should be working on my appreciation thing too. That's one I could definitely finish, my viewer appreciation piece. Now that I got a couple more I can add on there too. Finish a couple, add a couple, and that should be done. Work on something like that again, different month. Another viewer appreciation piece or something. But I don't know, I was thinking Crusader. I'll have to go and look. Dan as well. Oppie Lady for sure has been acting a lot, been like around a lot more lately too, and in streams. I missed one. I think a lot too with Nami is also how early I'm streaming. Just like with you, it's harder with you guys too. But like Nami, I think she hasn't even popped in a lot because of the time. I don't know how close the Germany scale is to you guys, but I know at least with my brother. That time would be like semi-difficult too. Well, London is currently 412. London? Is London close to Germany? I don't know. That. Oh, I was like, what is that piece? Where her arm could fit. I think Germany's 5:12 a.m. right now. Yeah, see. It's I mean, she wasn't coming around as much anyways. But I feel like, because every now and then she'll write on Facebook or say something or whatever, or tag me in something in Facebook. So it's not like she's forgotten about us. I think it's also, like I said, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I get off around like 6:30 her time. Wait, you tried. Hey, what's up? You tried over on YouTube. I read it and I was like, wait a second. I tried? I thought I had posted something. And I was like, what did I try? Welcome in, you tried. How are you doing? Germany is 5 of 12. Listen, another reason, like all my buddies and stuff are usually on late. I mean, not all my buddies, but all my other buddies that stream and stuff. I think most of my co-streamers are either on later or like they're like, you know, are just starting when I'm ending and stuff too, when it used to be like the other way around. Like I'd still be mobbing and they're ending. That's the dream, is to get back to doing more art. I've been kind of sad. I even told the kids too, like lately, it's like I haven't been able to do like hardly any art outside of streaming. Like this last like week, 2 weeks, I haven't done like any art, and even in streams, it's not like I did a lot. I mean, luckily this piece is actually coming alright. I want to kind of like draw the muscle groups on this, as well as the plan for it. But I think, Ash, you know what? If you want, why don't you work on your art challenge, like where we're talking? And because if I'm gonna draw the muscle groups, like we're talking and I'm just kind of chilling and doing this, we can probably just be drawing together at the same time, but not on the Magma app. That's not as good. You can work on your art piece like you wanted to. I can kind of just like keep messing with this. I want to try doing, like I said, the muscle groups I don't really play around with too much, but I thought that'd be fun to do every now and then. Kind of like how I said I wanted to take some of these references and turn them into actual pieces. Well, I could take them and use them into further studies too. Some max 31. Let's go on this one. Because I was right then. He said on the ship, so I'm assuming you're drawing that boat you were working on, which is an amazing, beautiful piece. Darn Brokey. Luckily, I did talk to him, what, like a month or two ago? Which is nice, just to make sure he's still okay and around and everything's going fine. But he's just always on his little hiatuses, and we never get to know when he's back or when he's coming back. Also, how's Monte enjoying his enclosure? Sure, he's loving it with all the extra room. Yeah, I get so tired at school. We used to play like this little tag kind of game we call cops and robbers and stuff at recess. And it was just like me, my kid, and a couple of his friends, just a couple of them. There's like maybe 4 or 5 in total. Now there's like no joke 20 to 30 kids that play with us now at any given recess. And I'm always a cop, so I'm always the one chasing. And you know, I don't want to always run over and tag. They're all second graders, so it's not like I'm gonna go over there and just like mob over and get them all like immediately. We have fun and let them go and stuff, but at the same time, I'm still running around and pretending to chase these kids, and it's like super hot feeling outside. And yeah. Then I also got to be the rule keeper for them because there's so many of them. The pairs for recess were like, hey, there's a lot of them over there and we're watching the kids elsewhere. Can you keep an eye on them too? So I'm also like, hey, can't do this, can't do that, stop this, or you're not going to play tag, and and all that. But it's fun. It's fun. They're all enjoying it and ask, oh, what time are we playing today? We're playing cops and robbers. Can I play? Can my friends play? They want to join. Super sweet. That's what I missed about when I went back to doing the one-to-one, is just being able to hang out with all the students and, you know, help out everywhere. Now, luckily, we've gotten this guy back to pretty much normalcy, where he's back in his gen ed classes and hanging out with all the specialists, doing all that good stuff, and able to play with everybody. You know, it's been nice. They keep right. That's what I was thinking today too. Like, you know what? That's good though. Like, it's my exercise. Because before that we were just drawing a lot, which is great too, don't get me wrong. But we're drawing like Minecraft bases and stuff like that too, so it's random stuff. So I've been thinking to myself too, like, I know we're drawing like just simple like Minecraft based stuff, but I need to start trying to take this a little more serious. Not like I'm gonna battle him and draw the best in the world, but I'm like, hey, you know what? Boxes and cylinders and simple shapes like that are really good things to study with. So instead of just quickly drawing these cheap little squares and stuff too to make it fit, I need to actually be drawing, like, trying to draw them like a little more three-dimensional and stuff like that too, and actually take some care in the drawing into the fact where I can use it as a little bit of studying, at least perspective and stuff, right? They're definitely. It gets very chaotic, especially some of the kids. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, my kid, some of the kids that he befriends are a little bit more like him, which is my kids in the program. For, you know, the ones that will cuss you out and punch you and spit on you and stuff too. Not that they're all out there doing that, but their kids are a lot more on the rowdy side and like, hey, you know, stop throwing dirt. Put that down. No, we can't run up there. We can't go under the fence. We're not going on the hill. Like, yeah, it gets like that for sure. But it's okay. I really do have a lot of fun with it. The other pair just sits there and she's like, I am not joining and all that. She's like, you really don't have a choice. So those kids, like, I'll have like 4 kids hanging on me. Come on, play. I'm like, okay, let's go. Run, I'm gonna tag you. I'm thinking about, what do you think, Ash? My studies like this too, I think I do still like having them on this background, like I'm actually drawing on a sketchbook, but I was kind of just thinking about throwing that sketchbook texture on it, making it a little bit bigger. But because, I mean, I do like this, but I'm thinking about like about making it bigger. Because I have all this extra space I could draw on, or at least make it look bigger. Oh,
Sire,
don't distort it.
pay attention to it.
What'd I miss? The background looks good, but the extra real estate was, yeah, I mean, not even a lot. Like just coming and going up like this. I can either make it bigger and, because here you can still, it's cool having, I used to like having that water thing in the background, which I can do kind of like right here. But I don't have to get so much, you know, like this. So you can still tell it's a sketchbook, but adding some more real estate. And then that being said too, it looks like the book's a little uneven as well. Something like that maybe. Let's see, it goes from that, yeah, to that. So just a little bit on the edge. I can even actually just grab this, distort it, and make this a little whiter too. Kind of manipulate the sketchbook.
Skull!
Yeah. YouTube. Oh man, I'm so sorry. What's up, Nigel? Hello, I have a quick question. I struggle drawing the woman breast or chest area. Can you help me improve? It's kind of hard, yeah. Hello, I have a quick question. Sorry, I didn't see you. Thank you. Apologies for the delay. I'll draw his attention. He did. She did. Ash is great. Sorry, I'm also streaming on a couple different platforms, and YouTube has been super quiet, so I've been checking the chat as much in there. I mean, honestly, it's not like it's super duper easy for me either. References help out. I don't know. I mean, I've never really done a tutorial or something like this, but as you can see, a lot of times when I draw it out, I'll draw like the circle shape for it, and then as I go in, you know, I'll go on top of it. Oops, that's a bad layer to put it on. But let's see. I mean, I would just like originally draw out the circle, like a normal circle shape, and then let's come in here with the blue so you can kind of see the difference. And then I would come back around and I'd kind of carve it out. As you can kind of see right here, I did with this. But you just kind of carve it out, a little more teardrop kind of like. I guess the same from the front. You would kind of teardrop it, carve it out. It's also, it's kind of hard to talk about, draw it, whatever on Twitch, YouTube, that kind of stuff too. We also have a Discord if you want to join a Discord where we can put tutorials in and talk about it too. But I try to think that, like you said, basically as basically a sphere, and then just carve it out from there. And look at the references; everything's different and whatnot too. But they're definitely, I mean, like hands. They're definitely hands are hard to draw too. And feet, man, I need to do some feet and hand not tutorials, but like studies. But that one definitely is a tricky one. Let's see now. Do you like to draw figure studies as well? If you'd like to join the Discord, thank you. I appreciate that, Ash. There's the Discord if you want. We can kind of talk more in there and show more tutorials and stuff like that too. But like we said, being on Twitch especially, that topic alone is a hard one to tackle. You're welcome. Yeah, it's hard. One of my favorite tips for the chest is imagine 2 water balloons. There you go. See, exactly. That's the same like on a tank, a plank. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's hard to do, and luckily I mostly just use like the drawing off their references, which helps a lot too. But yeah, like I said, I start with like the sphere, and then just kind of shape it from there, thinking like tears or like that raindrops or like that a balloon, I guess. It always reminds me of 40-year-old virgin. All right, let's go here. I'm gonna drop the opacity down on this too, and I'm gonna choose a little bright but dull green. I'm gonna try to get some muscle groups in here, guys. Try to work on some muscle groups today. You're in for it. You're in for it, Nigel. So that's a pretty good tip you got too. So what do you like to, I mean, obviously it sounds like you're another artist. Do you like to do figure studies as well? I love me some figure studies. Okay, different muscle groups. This one. It's down over in here. Alright, let's get some of this. What I need to do after all this possibly would be to learn the names of these muscle groups too, right? Not that it's super important, but I like now getting a little more in depth than just drawing. Instead of just only drawing the figure, I can actually draw some of the muscle groups too. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you keeping me accountable. Also, that being said too, Ash, not that it's your job or anything, and you could definitely say like, no, I can't, or just help I'm just hoping you help the best you can, like if you remember. To try to give me like a, now that Fruits would be really good at it, but like a time check, probably around 8:50, so in like 20 minutes. 8:50 to me. I know it's different to you. But it's just been, the girls have been needing to get to bed a little bit easier, and like I said, they've been a little bit more sassy, I guess I can say, lately, and so I want to kind of get them into bed around the right time, but getting off. There's nothing I can do at the art challenge day. That day was kind of like, okay, we had a lot more submissions than I originally had thought. So I was on for a little longer, but on a normal day, because it's basically just me down here with them. And they absolutely need to get to bed on time. Sorry, I'm like trying to draw and sketch and think this thing out at the same time as I'm thinking straight. You know I can't do it, Ash. I can't do it. But yeah, I need to just get to bed at the right time. What is that? What was that? Bug Tree Farm for this. Oh, a sub from Bug. Oh, on YouTube. Hey, Bug Tree Farm. Thank you so much. No wonder it was such a weird sound. I appreciate you so much, Bug Tree. I love the name, Bug Tree Farm. That is awesome. Thank you so much for this sub. Welcome in. Welcome to the crew, Skull. That one's for you, buddy. I was thinking about getting the latest XP pen. Oh, that looks so cool. Is that the one that the XP pen, is that the one that you can like draw on the go with? Oh yeah, it does look cool. I love my iPad, don't get me wrong, but I've been seeing like ads for the one that goes like on the go. And I know, Ash, do you have an XP pen? I know Fruits at least had one. But that would be an awesome investment, Bug Tree, especially if it's the one that can go on the go. Because I will say, like, having the iPad Just being able to like just take it out to the living room, whatever. Too. You tried. Welcome in. Welcome to the crew. You tried. How are you doing tonight? Look at you guys. All the friends popping in here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Skull. I like my XP pen, but it's an older one, an older model. And Ash, is yours? Yours isn't actually able to like disconnect from the computer, right? Doesn't yours have to plug in the computer? I think, possibly. Will do. Your current stream for me are noon to 2 p.m. So I'll let you know when it's 1:50. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, I've always wanted to draw on the XP pen. I have my iPad and I have my Wacom, and honestly, after having the iPad especially, the Wacom is just like so underwhelming. Sadly enough. Okay, I'll do the stomach muscles green later because they are in a spot harder to grab until I put the yellow. I'll put the yellow in for the abdomen, and then it'll be easier to line that up a little bit. Yeah, mine needs to be, yeah, see, that's the part too. It's still great. That's like my Wacom. But no, having the freedom to just like sit on the couch or sit outside or take it with me when I go camping or something. Not saying I always get to draw during those times, but I have the ability to. I have the freedom to, which is nice. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. Bug Tree Farm. That's such a cool name. $150's when the end. Ash, I doubt I'll be able to tonight, but I would love to be able to come back down and draw some more. See, I love doing these studies. This one's actually been kind of fun too. Doing the muscles on here. Honestly, I feel like this would be a good thing to post, like on social medias too. The muscle groups, not just the figure study, but also showing the muscle groups. People like seeing those too and digging it, and it'd be, I guess, useful for me. I mean, not so much. It would be for sure, but I think gesture. I like gesture to figure out flow and form, shape, like shape language and stuff like that with these, but this could also help me see what different muscles groups there are, so like how it bends and twists a little bit. The more I do it, the more it's like ingrained in me, so I can see it. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Either is okay. What? With the muscle groups and stuff, yeah. Like a little bonus. And it kind of looks cool too. I can turn it on and off if I wanted to. I know a lot of people say it's good to study skeletal structures, muscle structures, stuff like that too. Stream again. Okay, yeah, stream again. Yeah, and I'd like to, but I'm being honest too. By the time, like I said, I get done laying down with the girls for hours and stuff too. I'm just like, okay. I'm tired. What the? Oh yeah, these are both on top of. They shouldn't be on top of that. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I keep meaning to do a proper muscle study groups, right? See, I have them, I'm not lining them up, I'm drawing them, but I'm not actually naming them. So, is this truly a proper one? Yeah, muscle groups are cool. I mean, they look good. We start drawing them in. And it makes me look like I know what I'm doing, right? Oh, look at it. He's just so cool. He knows exactly how to draw all the groups of muscles and like that. He probably knows all their names. Yeah. Yeah, I know all their names. Absolutely. Okay. Yellow. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. You guys ever hear that? The advice for toilets. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Have you ever done any proper muscle studies, Ash? Because I mean, technically this isn't really a proper study either. I'm drawing it, and I'm following the muscle groups, so I'm like not like naming them and all that. I feel like this actually should be more green. I started at one point, but not really. Such a gross saying. It is. That's why it's funny but gross. I mean, I guess if you're really needing to like save money or something, I guess. But yeah. Pretty icky. Icky Vicky. Make me feel so sicky. I think it usually is implemented during droughts. That's true. That would make sense, though. At least then it would make sense. I think that's what we learned in California. Dang it, I knew it. I'm on the wrong layer. That's why it looked so low. Copy paste. Pull that up there. Erase all this. I started to at one point. Okay, I have to do too many things going. I have too many things going. I just tried to rename a layer and Procreate with my PC keyboard. You're doing all the multitask, Ash. Okay. You are a beast. But it's funny too when we start drawing so much on the iPad or whatever, and I'll start sketching in real life and I'm trying to use like the iPad gestures to like twist or zoom the paper when I'm drawing like traditionally. It's always funny when I catch myself doing that. I don't think I have been as much lately, but that's probably because I draw so much now. Like I draw like every day. Thankfully, like I said, I draw like every day with my student. We do drawing. It's mostly like drawing a Minecraft, like I said, like a Minecraft base or something. But I'm gonna start taking that a little bit more serious, like I told you guys, and actually like draw like for perspective, at least like perspective studies. All right, I'm drawing a bunch of squares. I can start drawing them at least more intentionally for perspective. Not 100% because we're still on like a quick time limit and whatnot, and trying to get just a quick base done. I'm not trying to be like the most professional thing in the world and you know, trying to blow the kid out of the water with my awesome drawing skills. I have too many things. Yeah, and dang it, it is basically gonna be time soon to go, which kind of sucks because I didn't even get to finish this. But you know what, Ash? Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm not leaving yet, but you know, we're getting ready. The countdown's upon us. But it's nice that we've been able to hang out. We've been wanting to do a draw together, an art sesh again. Not that this is the same thing, but pretty much it's been you and me hanging out. right? I like up here. Ash, dream, stretch, and hydrate. What's up, gamer? How are you doing? You're welcome. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. I have too many things going on. Yeah. Stretch and hydrate. Hey, gamer. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing tonight, gamer? Came in for the tail end of the stream, but you still made it. Oh, my back cracked a little bit. That's how you know it was a good stretch. Oh, thank you for that, Ash. Hydrate. I'm gonna get a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Ice cold water is so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But welcome in, gamer. Join the two-man crew right now. Well, I mean, maybe not man crew, but we're only manned by 2 people right now. Okay. I can kind of fix these a little bit later if I need to. Zugor. It's okay. I was distracted by watching someone watch a video about an El Reno tornado. my mind's stuck in World of Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft. In Lord of the Rings. Elrond. What? Did you say Elrond? El Reno, yeah. El Reno. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. English isn't my first language. Actually, it is, and that's the sad part. That's the sad part. No, I'm kidding. My mind likes to try to fill in the blanks for me. Doesn't give me time to catch up and try to fill them in myself. It's like, no, I got this. You just take a seat back and let me do it for you. Let me do it for you, buddy. I'm like, hey, thanks, brain. That's really nice of you. And then it throws in Elrond instead of El Reno. And I'm like, wow. Were you really looking out for me, brain? Or what were you up to right there? I might have to dislike you a bit after calling it that. Wait, El Reno? Or Elrond? Hey, no, I didn't. I told you. It's my brain's fault, not me. Don't take it on me, okay? My brain's fault. Elrond. No, Elrond. Elrond. One of the biggest and baddest elves of all time. So, I mean, at least it's still mighty, right? It is a first hearing. It's something like that. Was it a bad one? Distracted by watching watch a video about El Reno tornado. Sorry, but that was not worth the burp ad. Did I even burp? It's okay. You don't have to add it. I don't even remember burping. It was a water burp, so it doesn't count. They're always weaker. It's like a first hearing or something like that. Of course, it's not the worst as some of the people would call it. What else do they call it? Some people that live there. Time. I know. I saw it. 5 minutes. Thank you, Ash. But I wanted to finish this. I wanted to be able to finish this tonight, Ash. What are you saying to me, Ash? Say it ain't so. It is cool though seeing like right now like some of these muscle groups that I drew in from the original sketch, like where it fits in with these colors. Like, oh, that's right where I was sketching those lines, and it's because this muscle group is right there, and that's the transition between the two muscles, and that's where that line comes from, the little indent. Oh no. I'll get rid of these ones because they're right on the blue. But these ones I can make their own. Copy paste. Layer. And delete these off here. So it's time to start winding down. Oh yeah, we never got an actual sound bite for that. Okay, let me give it a couple reds. But that's true. We did that, but we never got the actual sound bites from Brokey on those. Why am I still drawing on the blue one? I'm an idiot. Will I ever learn, Ash? Will I ever learn? Maybe not. Let me just finish the red right here on the legs. Then we can go rating. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Nope. I think you're right. Some would call it El Ghetto. That's where I'm from, El Ghetto. But it's just a name that some people who live there call it. Gotcha. It is a nice place to be as long as you don't mind large storm. Oh man, I hate large like tsunamis and tornadoes and hurricanes. I don't want those. I can deal with earthquakes, but I don't know about all the other stuff. Nope. Funny thing is, I have a video of a large tornado, but in the way that I think no one has 3D. It was due to me using my 3DS. Really? You were there for the tornado and you were filming it? You're crazy. What the heck? No thank you. No thank you. I will take my tornadoes. I mean my earthquakes. You can have your tornadoes. No thank you, my goodness. I think on top of the muscle groups, I'm going to draw in the actual shapes of the muscles too. Just coloring them in to start, and then we'll go from there. Oh yeah. I live in El Reno. Is that lots of tornadoes there then? I'll take it. Sweet. All right. What happened? All right, everybody. I'm sorry. It's time to head out to do what Vikings do, and my buddy Freak is on. We don't get to rate him too often lately, so it's always good to do that. We've rated him here and there, but he's such an amazing artist and a sweet guy. So let's go rating him. I appreciate you all. It's 30 minutes west of Oklahoma City. Ooh, okay. That's not fun at all. You be safe, gamer. Let's go raiding, though. I appreciate you guys. I gotta get the little ones to bed. I'm actually getting off on time tonight. So I appreciate you guys so much. If I can get back on later tonight or any other time, I'll let you know. If not, you Vikings know where to find me in Discord, and I will be here Monday for the next stream, scheduled stream for sure. And like I said, if I get any other times, I'll let you know. So thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Let's have a great weekend, everybody. Happy birthday again, Ash. You guys are the best. I will see ya. Let's go raiding.